Now, when you are doing a sample, what kind of biasness you can produce? These are very interesting points. Okay, so let's understand this before you understand what are the different types of sampling. So you can have a convenience sampling, you can have a systematic sampling, you can have a judgmental sampling. What are these? Let's understand that. Convenience sampling is what? Suppose if we have to audit something, if we have to check something, and if we are taking that sample based on our convenience. So are convenient in the sense, if let's say Anant has to understand what are the different, how the fruit taste these days in market. Okay, let's say new season fruit or something, and he goes out, he pick up nearby shop, a nearby supermarket only, because he cannot go at least 10-15 kilometers, isn't it? So that's called convenient sampling. Or let's say if he has to understand how is NIQC, what would he do? He would first check out with his friends, his close by friends, family, and all these, correct? So that's called convenience sampling. So convenience is that this is one kind of bias when you are actually doing a sampling based on the convenience. If you do, this can be again one bias. Second is systematic sampling. Okay, so systematic sampling is generally when you want to do sampling and you decide some number, some frequency that, okay, every 10th product I'm going to audit, every 5th product I'm going to audit. So what happened, let's say if you have told operator that, hey, you know what, every 10th order I will audit. So he will make sure only 10th order is good one and remaining are how he can do it. So that is again, that can create a biasness. Systematic sampling. Are you getting my point? Right? The way convenience can create a biasness, this can also create a biasness in sampling. One is judgmental sampling. What is judgmental sampling? Now, suppose Shruti has to do audit, and now let's say Monisha says that, Shruti, why don't you do one thing? You audit for especially for Archit. Okay, so now it's based on the judgment, right? So somebody superior or somebody is saying that, okay, you do based on that. So your decision, your sampling approach is influenced by somebody's judgment, somebody's superiors, right? So sometime, let's say Prime Minister or Chief Minister is saying, okay, I think we have a lot of, we have very less COVID cases. So it may happen that, Health Ministry will think, oh, that means our CM wants lesser cases, they will project lesser, right? So judgmental sampling. Let's say Archit, his father told him that he should get married with XYZ person. So, so that's again a judgmental sampling. So he will have to follow the rule. Okay. So judgmental is when your decision in terms of sampling is influenced by somebody. So that's one side of biasness.